Good morning, good morning. Blessed love to all the beautiful people out here. This is Idolis One. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Wow, it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So, like I said, I get this new mic, yeah, and I'm using it now because it allow me to. First of all, you can hear me clearer. Second of all, it make it work, you know. We love when things work. So we like when things work and it goes in our favor. But sometimes things don't work. And it doesn't go in our favor. So we just keep going. You know what I'm saying? We keep going. And we put the pressure on and we focus on things above, yeah? Greater things, more beautiful things. Things that make sense, and we let go the things that don't make sense. Yeah. So we give God thanks for that. Beautiful Wednesday. Yeah, it looks beautiful on my end of the world. And it's a little peaceful. It's quiet. Yeah. And the sun is shining. But then you turn on the news and we hear say another hurricane is coming our way. Another hurricane. Can you believe it? It's coming this way. So because the hurricane is coming this way, we have to prepare ourselves for bad weather. You know, man, I tell you, I take a different route just now, and it's smooth. I'm telling you, it's smooth. It's better than going the road that I normally take. You know, I get to find, even though it's a little bit longer, maybe about a minute or so, or two, I get to find out, say, it's less stressful, right, with traffic and the road. So give thanks for the alternate routes of life. The little, sometime unwanted detours. As long as it's taking it to my destination, we give thanks for that. Most truly, it is appreciated. So everybody doing and them streaming and vlogging and podcasting. Hope one are doing fine. Hope everybody reaching their goal. I'm reaching mine slowly but surely. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to Idolis One. I am Idolis One on most platforms, from YouTube, go to Twitter, go to Instagram, go to most of the platforms. Yeah, because let me say Facebook and so on. I can't remember all of them, but the link is in the bio, and you can definitely get what you want there, right? And that is it. Big up to all the working people. I know everybody going to work about now, so big up to the working people out there, hustling and bustling through the traffic, going to work, and make sure you get that bag. You know what I mean? Yeah, so on this side of the world, that is it. We're giving thanks. We're giving thanks, you know. Yeah, so what should we talk about today? There's so many things. You know, I could talk about church business, I can talk about real world business, but I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. So let's just flow. Let's flow, right? Let's flow. Right. As I have traveled, and as much as I've been streaming for a while, I've seen a lot of things, yeah. Some things I don't really appreciate in life because they were not cordial. Should I put it that way? They were not cordial, right? Meaning they downplay somebody, they step on somebody, them humiliate somebody to get where the other person wanted to go. Yeah, I never like that. You know, I did think it was very mean, very disrespectful. Yeah, I've seen that in life. And then I've seen in life where the person that was down and disrespected and rejected. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay there. I've seen where the person down, disrespected and rejected, who never gave up, reach at the top, forget respect, and dare you say you disrespect that person in our world. Yeah, seeing that over and over and over again, many a time. You understand? And some might call it karma. Yeah, some might call it karma. But we call it divine destiny. Call it divine destiny. Yeah. What can you do to stop a man from trying? Nothing. Can't do nothing. There's a song that said, what can you do to stop a man from trying? Nothing at all. You can't stop him. Yeah? You can't stop him. And this is what I think we have to get that thing in our skull from very young. The effort to try is much more rewarding than the effort of not trying. You know what I mean? Believe you me now. You see me? We have a little project with me. And sometimes, you know, you're working on projects, you have to interact with different departments and different skill level, you know. But in order to get it done, you have to rise in the morning, you know, you have to rise in the morning and do your thing. Yeah. To get the project work because you have many hands there. Then you have some people who have them a solo project, but we have team project. So we have to work with other teams, other people. That is it. We don't talk about solo project people yet. Right? We are talking about team effort. And when you hear work team, you think good things, you know, positive things can come out of it. Yeah. Positive things can come out of it, you know. And it's a group effort. You know what I mean? But then it's more than just a group effort. It is something that you have to work at day after day after day so that you can work in harmony. Yeah, it's like a marriage. You have to work in harmony. Yeah, man. So being a team player is not rocket science. Yeah, but the science of harmony is in play. You know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is one bad actor and the whole team dismantle. The whole team, the whole project fail. So being a team player is vital. You know what I'm saying? And it costs a lot. Even to just communicate and work in a app, it costs a lot. Yeah. So a lot of time we have to depend on our brother, our sister, you know. For those of you who are in the military, you know what I mean, right? Being a team player, being able to follow through, take orders, yeah, being able to complete a mission is the same context in the real world. You know, we have to know how to do these things, yeah. So the person who don't try, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, your profession, even in streaming, the person who don't try, them bound to fail because them already defeated in their mind. Yeah, they might say, hey, they they might say, yo, streaming difficult. It's too much. You have to do too much. You have to get too much watch hours and too much listener, subscriber, just to make or reach the goal you want to reach, right? Which should be monetization, right? Sustainable income. But in the real world, if you go to your job, you could be XYZ coming in the door. You could have how much degree work experience. It no matter what most people want, yes, you may have. But what them looking for is if you can be a team player, if you can sustain hardship, endure it. Can you endure hardship on the job? Can you endure hardship as a leader? You know, whether you're on the usher board, whether you're a pastor, whether you're a deacon, right? Because why me a crossover, but for the most part, it's leadership, right? It's team player we're talking about. Yeah. We're talking about fulfilling a mission. Yeah, and like I said, I've seen a lot of things in life where people look down on people because they're in a position. And then the people who then look down rise up now and become people where them have to look up to. Yeah. And it's either two things. You're gonna either jump ship or you're gonna stay on board. It takes a humble man to stay on board. It takes a humble woman to stay on board. It takes a humble person to work as a team, in a team. Humble people have to work in a team. Some form of humility have to be there. You know what I'm saying? Right? And you have to realize that. Now, on a team, you really don't know what you're getting, you know, until it starts play out. Right? It's just like a marriage. You like the person but you really don't know what to get in until couple years down the road. It's the same being a team player, right? You start a project and you have the project goal in mind, you know, the mission to accomplish it. But yeah, you have to work in a harmony. And that should be like at the forefront. You might not like Jane, you might not like um, Peter Paul, right? For whatever reason. But does it cost you anything to be supportive? Does it cost you anything to be a team player? It don't cost you a single thing. It don't cost you to subscribe. It don't cost you to hit the like button. It don't cost you to leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent, because it's not based upon your liking it or nothing, right? These platforms and these, you know, social media, them have different point grade system. So the same is even in the mission or the team, right? It's different grade point system. You know, I watch a lot of sports, right? And most sports you deal with a team, right? Even if it's a one man to one man or one woman to one woman, them have a coach, right? And them deal with a team. You know what I'm saying? That is your team, then call it. The coach have assistant coach, right? You have a trainer. Everybody them in your corner. That is a team. So, yeah. What can you do to stop a man from trying? Nothing. As long as he know who he is. And if he's working with a team, right? You can't stop that man there. He must reach in goal. If it is the will of God, he must reach in goal. And if he understand, say God is in control, he must reach in goal. So, who you really talk about? Let me tell you something. As if you go to my comment, the community page, and you scroll through the community page there, you will see I put up a link to Frontline, which I subscribe to. Frontline is a news station, and I subscribe to it, yeah. And them have a documentary about Biden, Joe Biden, which over the years, you know, you see clips and clips and clips, but me never know about certain things about Joe Biden. And really is one of the most elaboratory documentaries I've seen on a president about Joe Biden. Honestly, I've never really seen a documentary like that. And it kind of interesting to know that even when that level is very humble. He's a very humble president. No lie. I don't think there'll ever be another like him, because that spirit is rare and far in between. So I implore you, go look at that documentary. It's in my community page. You can look at it, right? And see the most interesting stuff about Joe Biden. Yeah, you can check it out. You know what I'm saying? and it is powerful. So what I didn't know about Joe Biden, I'm gonna give you the spoiler because now this is a brand new brand new podcast. I give the spoiler. Right? And we're talking about trying. We're talking about being a team player. Right? Many people did not know that Joe Biden started off as a senator. Really and truly. And it go further than that because I don't even want to really talk about, the personal life, because the documentary talk about his personal life, talk about his career as a senator, then his career as a head of Giant Chief, whatever, can't remember. But that was involved in partially of the appointment of Judge Clarence Thomas, and he had to oversight it. Yeah. Which is another topic in itself, because even though you are appointed sometime, you have to shake hands with the devil. Right? And it's clear to see that, he was uncomfortable, but that is the game of government. Sometimes them shake hands with the devil. As much as them don't agree, them have to agree. You understand? Anyways, yeah, in the fight, to become senator, and then in the run for president, I think 2 times after that, and him never succeed. But him keep trying. And the 3rd time around, him did a run for president. Him did basically, I believe, never succeed in that either. But him become vice president. I could be wrong. It could be the 2nd and 3rd, but I think it was the 3rd time. The 4th time now come around, him become president. You understand me? Well, him ride out the 4 years, him make it basically. But he was an old man. You understand? He is an old man. He is still an old man. At the time of this broadcast, he's still alive. So he is an old man. You understand? And he never give up. Yeah, he never give up. Joe Biden don't give up. All the time he was rejected. All the time he was struggling, because he had to get the nomination from his party. Yeah, he had to plead the people them cause, and win the nomination. And them say no. But him still have that in your mind, so he might go become president. Yeah. When you think, say, the world with all these little isms and schisms, political affiliations, not what you know, it's who you know. All of them things that the man have to deal with. He still say I'm going to become president. You know what I mean? After a rally to get money, to do campaign, and he never worry about that it look like. But the timing that he wanted to do it, it wasn't the time that God wanted. But he was still a team player, right? And he still had a mission, and he was a trying man. 3 things, the man was a team player, he still had his mind on the mission, and he was a trying man. Up to now, as I speak, still President of the United States. Although he reclined because of age right? He's not gonna go and do a second term. He's going to be doing just one term, and that is it. So, he accomplish what he want to do in a life. Not to mention all the tragedy and stuff that happened to him already in a life. Bring disappointment, you understand, and discouragement and all type of shit. You know, all them sitting there where you could have said, yo, you know what? I'm not going to be focusing. I'm going to give up. I'm not going to be a team player. I'm not going to put up with the rubbish. You understand? I don't have time for the rubbish. I don't have time for play political games and all these things. My time has passed. All the things, you know. He coming like one of them preacher when no want to let go the pulpit. True and true and true. You know them preacher will preach until them drop down dead on the pulpit, are holding the pulpit seat, and then it causes a vacuum, right? When you just pass on gracefully in life, but then, you know, you're just stubborn. You're a stubborn preacher where just say, oh, you know, business, I'm going to do it my way or the highway. You know what I mean? And that is the vibe where most people see about some preacher. You know? Not every denomination do it, and not every preacher do it. Then know some preacher know when the time has come. But then you have them preacher we like hold on the pulpit. As somebody kind of see Joe Biden, you know. But the more me get for understand him, especially since me see the documentary, the man had a mission. He wasn't just doing the job. He had a mission, you know. And sometimes people don't understand the mission. You know, some people just think say he's an old for the body guy, you know. Some people just think say, you know, that hey, you know, your time is up and you need to get out of it. You know what I mean? That's just how some people think. They won't give you a chance to fulfill the mission. You know? So this is what transpires in these last time. You know? This is just give me a chance, we are getting there. No matter what. Give me a chance. Anyway, I tell you, New York traffic, man, crazy. So, yeah, you deal with these people, and them try to put you down and put you in a box, no matter what you do. You know, that is how them behave. That's how them conduct themselves. And even if you are president, yeah, I don't know if they would treat kings or prime minister, maybe prime minister like that. I don't know if they treat kings like that. But president, oh my God, you know, they not no pity for them. You know, especially in America here, they not no pity for them. So it make me more admire the man as a team player, as a trying man, because he had a lot to overcome. So I implore you, go watch the video, the documentary, or documentary. I think that's how you call it. Go watch it, and you know, it should be very encouraging. You know, it should be very encouraging, and it make you appreciate Joe Biden a little bit more for what you learn about him. Yeah, because I don't think no president like me say, I don't think there ever be another president like, you know what I mean? Especially what him had to endure. You know what I mean? The man endure a whole lot. You understand? And that is why me say, yo, big up the man. Because him do a lot. You understand? Him do a lot. Him have the money. Him a millionaire. Him have him family. Him have the money. Him have what most people desire. Yeah? What most people desire, him have it. But it's not, for him, it's not about the power. It's not about the, respect. It's not about that. So it got to be a mission that him looking at. It got to be a team party and a team player. Cause even so, too, why I say what I'm saying is because I remember they said to him, "Oh, Joe, would you recline?" And everybody know it, but sometimes you have to be, excuse me, the person to say in yourself, say, you know what, me I gotta take this information and look and do a reassessment, of myself, and then me I go have to make a choice and chase back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to do that, but some people don't want to do that sometimes for whatever reason or another. They don't want to do it, you know. And little behold me hear the man say, yo, you know what, me I go ease back and me I go allow Camilla to take charge. Who does that? And then especially she's a woman. That is another a groundbreaking thing too, right? Because most men don't want to run with a woman, and he took it upon himself to run with a female as a vice president. Yeah, that was that. You know, that was that, and we appreciate that. And like me say, it was groundbreaking. You know, so this man do a whole lot, man. The man do a whole lot, and it was fine. We appreciate that. Give me a second, people. God know. Oh, I in that. Yeah, so Joe do a lot, man. Joe was a team player, and it was also about the mission. Yeah, him do a whole lot, man. Trust and believe. I never see a man like this, here, man. Yeah, so see if me can get a coffee in the morning, yeah. Let's see. Oh, let's change. What's that? What else? I'm changing. I'll be right back, people.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning. Can I get a large coffee? One sugar free? One. And what's that? Pound cake? Yeah. Yeah, pound cake. Oh, the plain. Yeah. How much for it? No, you could keep the change, all right? Have a good day. Yes, people, I'm back. I had to make a quick stop, yeah, and get my little coffee. I'm sure you heard that. That's how we do it. So we do it. Yeah, so to the man Joe, where know what is what, you know, and make some good stride. Yeah, team player, man. We get to the man Joe. But you know, we're going into a new era because, like I said, in crossover, you know, in crossing over, and he going to let Camilla run, which would be something again groundbreaking. You know, they never want to let Hillary in. She next in line, you know. So Camilla next in line. Joe take a step down, and that is it, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean. So kind of rough, but that is where we are. What can you do to stop a man from trying? Nothing. Can't stop a man from trying. You know, can't stop a man from trying. You know, so that is why me say what me did say. Yep, that is why I said what I said, because it is evident. Yeah, it is evident. You know, if you have your mind set on doing something and you're diligent, right? If you're diligent and you have your mindset, you can accomplish it. It's proof. It's proof. And you know, have to know nobody. Nobody not have to do no favor for you. To get to there. It is proof. Aye, aye, aye. Coffee hot. That it can be done. You know? It is proof that it can be done in God's time. You know, you just have to have that little faith. So it can work. You know? It can work, man. So people, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you listening to me. I appreciate all that you guys have been doing subscribing and leaving comments and saying the sweet and nice things, you know. I appreciate it, because without you there is no me, right? And we thank you for all that you have done. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the smash button. Hit the button for me. I appreciate that. And hey, we catch each other on the rebound. This is Italis One. I am out. Have a blessed day.